Class, and welcome to lesson 3.5 Pascal's triangle. For this lesson today, please refer to the handout I probably have given you or print this off the website, and we'll have lots of fun today with this. What I'd like you to do is actually pause the video, copy and paste this, pause my video and watch this, and then come back and let's do the lesson. This is a really cool thing we're learning today. I think this YouTube video has a better introduction of what I could do. So please watch that now and come back to see me after you're done. Pause, go to that video. Okay, welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed that video, and today we're learning how to identify patterns in Pascal's triangle. In fact, for your homework, you're actually going to be drawing one yourself, which is really cool. What we need to remember, folks, is the number pattern shown in the first few rows is listed here. Okay, so you've learned by watching the video that we have numbers and we have rows. So taking a look at Pascal's triangle, these are the rows, okay, that go across, and then the numbers, or sometimes they're called as diagonals. The numbers are on the diagonals, okay? And please, 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 right on the top of your page, if you haven't already, always start counting with 0. Okay, so always start counting with 0 when you're counting rows and numbers. All right. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, when you take a look at the notation for Pascal's triangle, the term is listed with the number, comma, then n, comma, r, which means the row number and then the number notation. Okay, so it's for the nth row and for the rth diagonal of Pascal's triangle. Okay, so let's take a look at doing this, folks. So it says, for example, T32 equals 3. So I'm going to count down 0, 1, 2, 3, and then go 0, 1, 2, that's 3. Okay? All right. And then when I go T4 equals 1, I'll change colors, so I'll make that blue. So I count down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I go 0, 1. That's where that counts for. Okay, so it says to fill in the blanks here. We didn't have enough room, so I just put them over here. So those blanks fill in right here. So T 3 and 1. So we go, I'll change to red for this one. Okay, so we go 0, 1, 2, 3, and over to 1. So that's going to equal 3. Okay, and then it says to find 10. Okay, so I'll change this first one to black, and I'll find this one. Okay, so where is that? So that's the term number if you go across. So it's going to be term 5, and then you go up on the diagonal 2. Hopefully you're good with that. Okay, now the second 10, which I'll circle as the other 10, okay, it is term 5 and position 3, so, or row 5, position 3. Okay, that's filling in those blanks. So if you can fit them in, go for it. Okay. Next thing, folks, there are many patterns in Pascal's triangles. I would like you to view this website after. There's some real cool things. Hey, if you're a hockey player, check out the hockey stick patterning. It's pretty cool. Okay, but one obvious pattern is the symmetry of the dotted line. When you draw this, I want you to keep in mind that the left side is always equal to the right side. Okay, so that's your axis of symmetry if you want to think about it like that. Okay, and what you notice, folks, is using the notation, we see that there are terms that are equal to each other. So for example, 1, 0 equals 1, 1. So 1, 0 equals 1, 1. Okay, we see that 3, 2, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, okay, which is this one, equals 5, 2, which is that one, okay, and 5, 4 equals 5, 3, which are the two 10s, okay? So there's symmetry and they're equal distance away from the center. Okay. Any questions on that, folks? Okay. So what we want to remember, folks, is if you're having trouble with this, just remember that if you're doing rows for this one here, this is row 0, row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. Okay? All right. I apologize. Row 0 is 1 there. 0 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I apologize on that one. I didn't see, I missed the 1 right there. Sorry. I had written over it. I apologize. Okay, so in general, folks, how do we make this? And you're going to be creating one of these. So for example, how do I get this number 5? Well, 5 is the addition of the 2 above that are right above it, like either adjacent to the left or adjacent to the right. Notice 10. How do we get 10? It's 6 plus 4. Okay, so you're going to build this one piece at a time, and you're going to get a big triangle when you do this in class. So to get the notation, folks, you have to go one row less. So it's going to be t to the n minus 1 and comma r minus 1. And then you add it, so that would be this one here. Okay, so you go over 1 and less 1 row, plus the 1 row above, but the term number is the same because this would be 1 and this would also be 1. Okay, so just in case you need that bigger, I'll write that out again. So to find any term when you create this, you have to take the term above and to the left, which is that one, and you add it to the term that's above and to the right. Okay? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be discussing this in class. Please take a look at this more pattern sheet. And for your homework, folks, if you are going ahead, the homework's on the back. And please, when it says to copy the Pascals on this grid below, please don't copy it on the grid below. I want you to copy it on a blank sheet of paper that I will give you a grid paper in class. So try not to do it that way. But if you go ahead, you can do those, but use an official sheet of paper to do that. All right, so we'll discuss this homework in class. If you need any help, let me know. Remember, the biggest thing is to always start counting at 0. Okay, and have a great day. And this is kind of fun, so I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Bye.